Alright, this is Defiance Rebels. Planepants here. Welcome to Boom Beach. Task Force. This is going to be another video in which Andrew's attack is highlighted because he just is on a tear right now. And so what he did in the last stronghold operation, which unfortunately we didn't finish, no big deal. He did, I keep saying one-shot of Gambit, but a lot of people say solo of Gambit, meaning that he took down an entire one of these bases by himself. I don't know if I'm supposed to say solo or one-shot. I don't know, one-shot comes to my mind more often than not. But check this out. It's all Zooka. It's all awesome. Clears out some mines to start. And, basically, this base couldn't really be much better for doing this because there's a straight line all the way into that back corner where you need to be, back here. But he unloads them very ceremoniously. And then heads them straight up. No, it's so weird. Watching this on replay just looks like looks very calm, right? But if I was doing this, I would be sweating, my hands would be shaking, I'd be so nervous about everything that's going on, and I'd inevitably mess it up. But like on the replay, it just looks so relaxed and perfect. I wonder when Andrew's doing this, is he relaxed as it looks? Because, I mean, really, there is not a whole lot in terms of mistake here. He did this as flawlessly as I've ever seen it. I mean, if we do my favorite thing and half speed it, I mean, just look at that. Pause at any moment and you're just seeing a lot of mayhem going on. Look at that. It's just a beautiful thing. He didn't get caught by that machine gun, which I still don't really understand how. And just takes it out, no problem. That is an expert takedown. Okay? I'm still working on that kind of level of expertise. The next thing I wanted to show you was Okay, so by the same nomenclature we were talking about just before, it would either be a 3-shot or a trio. And that's of Centaur, and it starts with 675. He's a new guy. But, mostly this is just good recognition. Here's the base. It's a fairly open base. The left side is almost comically empty, but 675 knows that to beat this base, you're just going to start in this corner, you're going to work your way up to that corner, you're going to work your way around, you're going to get in front of those boom mines, and just start hitting the core. And that's how you're going to do that. The only other way to do this base would maybe to be take a separate cohort, like we saw Viper do, a separate cohort, and try to take down those shield generators over here before you deploy the main force up this way. Might could take the core down a little faster that way, but almost not even worth it, I don't think. So I'm just going to 2x this, because you can see what's going to happen. So he's going to come on down. He's going to take care of those 3 defenses, which kind of just are sitting there lamely. And then you curl all that Heavy Zooka business right around. You basically follow those cords, those shield generator cords, and get in front of the core. Now we can go to 4x and see how much he gets down. Not as much as you would hope. But doesn't that look cool? Look at that shield. It's just so wobbly now. Because it's getting hammered. It's turning all sorts of blue and purple and waveledy. It's great. Alright, so let's see what the second attack is. The second attack is by another new guy, Stankonia, which I guess is where all of the stanks come from. And he is rocking tanks, which I think if they were, well, they are pretty strong. But again, I just think I can't be sure, but I want to say that Zookas under this situation probably would have had enough firepower to actually get it down, and I don't think Stankonia is able to take it down in time. Just simply because the tanks are just slow. I mean, it's effective. He got a long ways. But I think Zooka's... he could have all Zooka'd this one and taken it down. And I don't think he would have had to have smoked that much if he just started where the landing craft are, came over to this corner here, went straight up here, and then wormed around to here. He probably wouldn't even have had to smoke them. And then last but not least is Saint Bernard. I think it would have been better if Saint Bernard would have attacked Commodore, because that would be a dog's name attacking a dog's name. And yes, a Commodore is a dog. It's a big, white, fluffy dog that's actually bred to look like a sheep, to mix in with the sheep and lead the sheep, and then protect the sheep if something tries to mess with the sheep. So now at this point, not much to do, except get in there and clean out that, and base taken. So that's all. That's all for operations. Just thought I'd let you know I finally bought statue storage, because I got this 74% Power Stone chance statue that I don't want to use, but I know 74% is like one of the highest Power Stone chance statues you can get. So I figured I'd throw it in storage, and maybe sometime later, after I don't need quite so many, I don't know, resource reward statues or whatever, or base health defense statues, I might use a Power Stone chance to try to just basically have mad amounts of power powder all the time and keep everything boosted all the time. But yeah, that's what I got going. Alright folks, it might be a day or two before my next video, but I hope you enjoy this one. I'm Planepants, and I'll talk to you later.